didn't have people shooting up in it with no success, so still gotta use the bathroom, but I gave up. I'm heading back to the protest. We're a couple of blocks away. We're on Broadway. I think we have to go 3 blocks down and 1 block to the left, something like that. We'll be there shortly. I'll flip you around. How's everyone doing this morning? Hey, Juarez. I'm looking to see who we have in here. I see Mindy. I saw Bree. How are you guys doing? Who else? And Salman. Oh, looks like it for now. Hey, Tarly. Yeah, Portland's pretty beautiful. It's up towards PSU and down towards kind of Pioneer Square and stuff. It's a very pretty downtown. This is actually kind of the least pretty part of downtown. I think we're almost here. Just a lot of parking garages and stuff over on this little section, but is it right around this corner? It might be right around this corner. Or a block down. 4th. Yeah, I think we have to take a left and go another block. Yeah, that looks about right. Starting to see some crowds down there. Oh man, there was 1/10 as many people when I came by here before I had to go to the bathroom. Well, still have to go to the bathroom before I started looking for a bathroom. I never know how to film these big protests like this. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get up to see the speaker unless, okay, maybe have an idea. No. Maybe. I can sneak over here. I can see Mindy. Let me see if I can get closer. I'm guessing if I get closer, you're just going to be looking at the back of people's heads, but let's see what we can do. Hey.
Just wanted to know, I'm sorry.
Hey, that's all
You
good.
remember, I was in the parking lot.
Yeah.
You know.
I think I told you. Yeah, no.
Yeah, fuck Megan. Fuck
No
Megan.
hard feelings, man.
We got PretendMedia here, boys.
Okay, I got a show now. Go, Will.
This is nothing new. Anyone who has been down to that McAdam facility in the last 7 months can detail the gross misuse of chemical warfare on anyone who dares to stand up to ICE. Protest the right way, the way our government tells us to protest, it is obvious that we will be met with state violence and repression. This is an indication of a dying empire, desperate to oppress its people. It has never been more clear that this system we are living under is rotten to its core. Trump and his goons in the federal government have hired masked thugs, then given them the license to kill and terrorize whomever they want without repercussions. Shame! system we are under right now is set up precisely to benefit billionaires like Trump and corporations like Geo Group for their own for-profit prisons and detention centers that capitalize off of our labor and profit from throwing people into death camps. In the last month alone, 7 immigrants died in ICE custody. Police and the broader racist police state are the cutting edge of national oppression here in the United States today. The same police terror that has been used on black communities is currently being deployed towards immigrant communities to carry out Donald Trump's white supremacist agenda of mass deportations. ICE terror affects every single asset of our society, and that has never been made more clear than in the last month alone. Most of all, we see national oppression front and center, with ICE descending into Chicano communities like a pack of rabid dogs, picking up anyone that is brown or speaking Spanish. Shame! The systemic violence black communities have endured for years is highlighted in the murder of Keith Porter by an off-duty ICE agent. Shame! Renee Good and Alex Preddy, here to protest ICE head-on, were murdered in cold blood on camera for the world to see. Shame! It is obvious from what we have seen in just the last 31 days since the start of the year that the ruling class has something in store for all of us. They have declared war on the people, and they will not stop attacking us on a mere whim. Our time to fight is now. Our enemies are here, and they are hunting and killing people in the streets. We need to fight back. It is not time to be calm and sit back. It is surely not time for our mayor, our governor, or our senators to tell us not to take the bait. They are telling us that mass militant resistance to deportations is a provocation that allows Trump to employ repression against us. But we know this is wrong. That is bullshit. From Minneapolis to DC to LA and Chicago, we have learned that militant struggle is the path to defeating ICE, federal occupation of our cities, and the entirety of Trump's racist agenda. It is imperative that we, the working masses, unite with national liberation movements and fight back. Without this unity, the Trump administration will become more bold and continue targeting and killing anyone that dares to take a stand. The whole system Trump represents is guilty of murder in Minneapolis, in Chicago, in Gaza, in Caracas, and too many places to name. This system must be overthrown, and socialism, a system made by and for the working and oppressed people, will be built in its place. It is apparent that our current system is rotten to its core, and it is beyond repair. We have seen this time and time again that the ruling class, whether Republican or Democrat, has failed us. The most we will ever get under this current system are reforms that can be easily taken away by any new reactionary that enters into office. For lasting change, we need a revolution! A revolution that will give power to the oppressed and toiling masses. A revolution that will sweep away this antiquated system and put power into the hands of those that wish to see a better world. All power to the people! It is times like these that we must rise to the occasion. We must rise to the moment and fight back against oppression. Only by fighting back can we continue to build the foundation that will allow us to exact our demands. So when I say, what do we do
relevance, I've been a registered nurse for many years. Yesterday I joined the labor march at I.C.E with my nurse union friends, other union members, families, and other caring people. The nurses unions, OFNHP and ONA had a huge presence. Likely due to the daylight execution of one of our own, Alex Preddy, a week ago as he tried to help his community. Shame. I was expecting a tame march. Somehow, even after months of seeing disgusting behavior, both in person and through online videos, I am still always a little bit surprised by the cruel tactics of DHS.
Yeah.
Fuck
DHS!
Instead of letting a slow march go by their facility, quickly after arriving at ICE, we got attacked for no clear reason by tear gas and other chemical weapons. And I'm sure some of you were there as well. Yep. This was a crowd of over 1,000 people, many of whom had never been to the Macadam ICE facility before. But I've seen ICE attack people unprovoked before, and I want to give credit to all the dedicated protesters who are regularly at ICE for administering. They did an awesome job administering aid and helping with crowd control to keep everyone safe yesterday. The situation could have been so much worse, as using chemical weapons on a crowd of over 1,000 is wildly irresponsible. I also want to be clear, the blame for this and other incidents of community harm lies solely on DHS. And yesterday was still a wonderful display of labor solidarity. So I have a question for the audience. Chuck Schumer, the U.S. Senate Minority Leader's new slogan for reeling in ICE has been mask off, body cameras on. Yeah. Do you all think that's
Abolish ICE!
No, it is not sufficient. What we demand is legalization for all and end to all deportations, for people to have legal status so they can have good jobs and the ability to make a better life for themselves and their families, and for an end to ICE terror. We demand ICE out of Portland, out of Oregon, and out of all of our communities. We need to hold companies who exploit immigrant workers accountable. We need to come together so we aren't continuously exploited by wealthy corporations and oligarchs who don't care about us. The ruling class, who are the people who control politics and big corporations, want us divided. For years, that has worked for them. The division of working people and others greatly benefits them by preventing us from coming together to push for real change. There are many angles to look at Alex Preddy's death, but one I would like you to consider is that this was a federal worker shooting and killing another federal worker. Yep. One of those federal workers, Alex Preddy, helped the community by caring for people at their sickest in an intensive care unit at the VA. Alex's agency, the VA, saw massive cuts in 2025, and he was stripped of his union rights. The federal worker who killed him, the DHS agent, had promises of huge bonuses, along with an endless supply of weapons to use against people living in this country. They got these promises of bonuses ultimately for carrying out a wish list agenda item of Stephen Miller. Fuck Stephen Miller.
Fuck Stephen Miller!
Although healthcare is a limited resource, our federal government has the money to make things better and are instead choosing to cause terror. They're not protecting or serving the people. No. For decades, we have seen our money and resources used to hurt working class people in our and other countries across the world. We can no longer accept this. We must work towards a society where we are serving the needs of everyone rather than the capitalist desires of a few. Thank you.
Money for health and
Thank you for the
education.
777 Nomad.
Not for mass deportation.
Threatening to show people the bottom of the Columbia is a little spicy for this chat, though.
Money for health and education. Not for mass deportation. 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 Thank you, everyone. Our next speaker is Holly, talking about revoking the ICE permit and getting ICE out of Portland.
Hey y'all! Hi! My name is Holly. I'm with Portland Contra las Deportaciones. Can I get a revoke the permit? Revoke the permit! Revoke the permit! Revoke the permit! ICE out of Portland! ICE out of Portland! ICE out of Portland! ICE out of Portland! Let's do it so loud that they can hear us all around Portland! One more time! Revoke the permit! Revoke the permit! Revoke the permit! Revoke the permit! ICE out of Portland! ICE out of Portland! ICE out of Portland! ICE out of Portland! Two people were murdered in Minneapolis in the span of a month simply for standing up for their community. In the same month here in Portland, Border Patrol shot 2 Portlanders. In the last month alone, 8 people, who many of whose names are not famous, have died at the hands of ICE. Shame! too, but it is something that will fundamentally impact ICE's ability to carry out mass deportations here in Portland. We make this demand because it is well within the city's power to do this. It is well within the city's power to shut down that facility, no matter what lies they've been spreading. We have raised this demand to Portland City Council and the mayor numerous times. And what we have been met with is not only inaction, but deliberate stalling, talking down to constituents, and straight up lying. They keep telling us that there is nothing they can do, that their hands are tied, and that we just need to be patient. I'm sorry, is there time to be patient right now? Fuck no, and that's bullshit. We're not going to be patient while ICE murders people in the street. We're not going to be patient while families are ripped apart and 5-year-olds are sent to concentration camps. We're not going to be patient and act like this is just business as usual and this is just some normal permitting process, because it simply is not. And we are not going to trust in the system to just work this out on their own. We know that it is only through the power of the people that we're going to get this done. Yesterday, ICE gassed a protest of hundreds of thousands of people, including children, at the Portland ICE facility. And do you know what the mayor did? Do you know what Mayor Keith Wilson did? Well, he put out a statement. Okay, he did do something. You guys forgot, right? You forgot. He put out a statement. He did something. Is that something? Hell no! He put out a statement and said that they're going to start working on implementing a detention fee ordinance that was passed in November that our organization spoke out against. And the reason we spoke out against that is because these attacks on the people do not have a price tag. You cannot just pay your way out of doing this shit. So ICE has like $1 billion. That's not going to stop them. And to be clear, we are for them using every single tool they can, but we want something that is meaningful, something that matters, something that's actually going to take on ICE. And fees are just not that. They're not that.
That's right.
We want ICE out of Portland. And we want the Portland ICE facility shut down. The mayor and city council have shown spineless behavior. They have shown us that they are not willing to stand up against ICE. But this does not mean that we say, okay, they're not doing it, we're just going to move on. We're not letting them off the hook. We're going to make it so that it is impossible for them to ignore our demands.
That's right.
So we're going to have a busy few weeks. There's going to be a lot going on. And I want to ask all of you to make a commitment to yourself, to your community, to your family, to your friends, to stay in the streets. We are staying in these streets, and we're coming back to city council, so they better be ready for us. For some of you, this may be your first protest, and I say welcome to the movement. The people united, we have the power. And we're only just getting started. So I want all of y'all, if you're not following us on Instagram, to follow @PDXCD. Follow us on Instagram, because we're going to be putting out calls to action for people to mobilize the city council, to mobilize the permitting and development, to demand that
ICE out of Portland!
ICE out of Portland!
ICE out of Portland!
ICE out of Portland!
Revoke the permit!
Revoke the permit!
Revoke the permit!
Revoke the permit!
Hell yeah, just like Holly said, we're gonna continue staying in the streets and keep holding our city officials accountable and demanding that they do this, revoke the permit, and kick ICE out of Portland. Our final speaker today is Betty with Portland contra las deportaciones.
Hi everyone! My name is Beatriz. I'm here today representing Portland contra las deportaciones, Portland against deportations. We are a grassroots organization. We are organizing to protect our undocumented community and demand that deportations and family separations be stopped. Today we are at Portland City Hall and we are about to march to ICE. We are here to show that not only are we here standing against the violence and terror inflicted by the Trump regime, we are also demanding that our city government take action and protect Portlanders. Yesterday, Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson made an executive order instructing Chicago police to charge violent federal agents. On the other hand, here in Portland, our mayor and city council send us nothing more than thoughts and prayers. We see that ICE is only escalating their violence, so we must fight back. Repeat after me. Repitan después de mí. Se ve, se siente.
Se ve, se siente.
El pueblo está presente.
El pueblo está presente.
Se ve, se escucha.
Se ve, se escucha.
Estamos en la lucha.
Estamos en la lucha.
Se ve, se siente.
Se ve, se siente.
El pueblo está presente.
El pueblo está presente.
Se ve, se escucha.
Se ve, se escucha.
Estamos en la lucha.
Estamos en la lucha.
The year started wrong when in Los Angeles, California, a night of celebration turned into tragedy. Keith Porter, a 43-year-old father of two, was shot by an off-duty ICE agent. 7 days later, another tragedy in Minneapolis, Minnesota, as a masked agent shot at Renee Nicole Good, and she died from her injuries. And then, the very next day, here in Portland, Oregon, we saw our own accident. A CPP agent shot at Luis David Nicole Moncada and Yorelenis Betsabeth Sombrano Contreras. Many government officials, such as Tina Kortek, Mayor City Council Keith Wilson, and many other Portland City Council members put out a statement condemning what is happening. Yet, they won't take any action. After that, 16 days later, another border patrol shot at Alex Pirati. They shot them at least 10 times, killing him immediately. We cannot stand silent as ICE agents terrorize our communities and kill our loved ones. So repeat after me. Aquí, allá.
Aquí, allá.
El pueblo vencerá.
El pueblo vencerá.
Aquí, allá.
Aquí, allá.
El pueblo vencerá.
El pueblo vencerá.
Aquí, allá.
Aquí, allá.
national news. This was regarding a 5-year-old boy, Liam Conejo Ramos. He was detained with his father while on his way home from school. I'm super pleased to hear that both of them were released early this morning. That is very good news, but we need to keep fighting for all the other children and families that are being separated. These are just some names we know, and these are just some stories. But there are thousands of people getting hurt during ICE detainments. They're getting hurt while they're in detention centers, and they get hurt while they try to do the travel across the border. Shame! We stand with all of them, and we demand justice for all of them.
That's right!
In this moment, there will be politicians and other public figures that tell us that we must stand down. That we need to keep the peace and not fight back. But we reject this narrative. ICE is killing people in the streets. ICE is kidnapping anyone they racially profile. Standing down will not keep us safe. The only way we will find safety is through organizing. By building up a mass movement of people united and unwilling to stand down. The way we will win is by taking the streets and refusing to stand down. So with that, repeat after me. Aquí estamos.
Aquí estamos.
Y no nos vamos.
Y no nos vamos.
Y si nos echan,
Y si nos
regresamos. Aquí estamos.
Aquí estamos.
Y no nos vamos.
Y no nos vamos.
Y si nos echan, regresamos.
Si nos echan, regresamos.
Aquí estamos.
Aquí estamos.
Y no nos vamos.
Y no nos vamos.
Y si nos echan, regresamos.
Y si nos echan, regresamos.
So let today be the last, not the last day that you join us to fight ICE. Join an organization, keep protesting. Demand that
Irene, the
all
protesters aren't letting off the tear
take
gas.
action. We demand legalization for all. We demand the arrest of the killer ICE agents. We demand that the Portland City Council revoke the permit.
Revoke the permit.
With that, I'll leave with this. ¡Sí se puede!
Si se puede.
¡Sí se puede!
Si se puede.
¡Sí se puede!
Si se puede.
Thank you all for being here. Get involved. Don't stop.
All right, everyone, we're getting ready to take off. Just an announcement. Before we start our march, I just want to, for our safety, let's make sure we stay together and stay tight. We only march as fast as the slowest person here.
Yeah!
We will have some banners at the front setting the pace. Please try not to go past those. And once again, this is a one-way march to the facility. We will not be marching back together, but there is public transport down there that will take you back into downtown.
All right!
I got an announcement from Emily, one of the medics.
Come on, medics!
Myself in red vest. We also have a couple other medics throughout the crowd wearing red vests, and red crosses, helmets, everything like that. If you need any help, please find us. As well, the wind is blowing north today, so if there is any chemical weapon issues, please head west towards Spaghetti Factory or the river. It's probably the best option. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you!
And before we take off, if you'd like to grab a mask, we have some over here, along with some water bottles. All right, give us a few seconds, a few minutes. We're gonna get set up, and then we'll get going.
The crowd has gotten far, far bigger since I showed up. Did you guys notice Will came up to me, PDX Patriot? He was in the back of the crowd, came up, shook my hand, apologized, and said no hard feelings.
Excuse me, I just want to say I appreciate your stream. My name's Austin. I've seen you around at I.C.E.
Awesome,
I heard
thank
you
you.
needed a gas mask. I just wanted to give you a donation.
Wow.
A good gas mask. And that doesn't go cover it.
Thank you
but
so much.
Chip away. Yeah, I was watching your stream and I'm like, I gotta introduce myself to that guy.
Cool. Hey, thank you
Anyway,
for
yeah,
coming
take
down
care.
here.
You're doing noble work. I know yesterday was rough. Appreciate
Yesterday,
it.
Friday, it's been a long
I
weekend.
can't believe I'm back out again, but you know.
It's
compelled.
worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. All right, I'll see you down there.
Hey,
Thanks.
thank you, Austin. Awesome. Someone named Austin just came up and gave me a $20 donation towards gas mask. I think I'm gonna have a gas mask figured out, but I'm gonna have to buy cartridges for it most likely. So that'll be good. I think I'm also going to have to buy a new set of glasses. My glasses are far too wide, I think, for any set of gas masks. So I'm just gonna go to like Lens Crafters and get the cheapest possible pair of narrower glasses. I wear bifocals, so I was hoping I could get them same day, but I guess with bifocals it still takes a few days. Oh, here comes Richard. Hey, Richard, how's it going?
All right, David, I wonder if the old Betty Shetties will be up there.
I haven't seen any down here.
No, they'll definitely be up there at ICE, right?
They'll probably be down at ICE. This is a big crowd, bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yesterday, it was only 20 minutes into the protest finish, I guess.
Yeah, they got a lot of people. A lot of people who aren't normally down there, you know, older people, children.
I wonder if they'll hold back today.
I hope so. I hope they do. I wonder if they're going to go down Jefferson or Madison.
No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA.
David, I have to say, old Spider Mike was one of a kind.
Spider Mike is one of a kind.
No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. No Trump, no KKK, no fascist
David,
USA.
I remember one time, the Nazi group were going to hit some people, and Spider Mike whipped out his bear mace, and they backed off a little bit,
Yeah.
And Spider Mike got his bear mace ready.
He usually doesn't mace people. He goes after them with his fists, but
Estamos en la lucha.
The fascists maced some people last night.
they've been doing that a lot recently.
Estamos en la lucha. Escucha. Escucha. Estamos en la lucha. Fight for homes and education. Fight for homes and education. Not for mass deportation. Not for mass deportation. Fight for homes and education. Fight for homes and education. Not for mass deportation. Not for mass deportation. Fight for homes and education. Fight for homes and education. Not for mass deportation.
They're going that way, right?
Yeah, I think looks like they're going down Jefferson. I'm gonna go try and get in front of them to watch them go by.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna come this way, and I'll be able to go a block down and catch them come by. It's my plan, and then I'm gonna hop in the car, drive to ICE, hopefully beat them down there, and catch the second half of the protest down there. Oh, they may be going up 4th, actually. Oh, shit, they're going up 4th.
Down with deportation. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down with deportation. Down with deportation. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down with deportation. Down with deportation.
Hoping they're not turning here. They are turning here. Eventually I'm gonna make it to a street where I can go off on the side. Okay, this has to be in the multiple thousands. I don't think we ever did burn shit down, Sean Kossel. I think you might be confused. Oh, we got DJ Darren on the fucking fire truck at the back. Oh, come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna try and figure out how I'm gonna get down to the ICE building without getting stuck behind the protest. I'm gonna have to maybe get clever with a back way down there, but we're gonna head down there. So I'm gonna cut this stream in a second, and then I'll be back on in probably 15 to 20 minutes to film them arriving, and then probably film about an hour of the protest down there. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you Nomad for the 777 contribution. What else? I didn't get a chance to thank my Patreons in this stream. I'll thank them next stream. But if you want to donate, this channel is completely user supported. One of the best ways to donate is my Patreon. It's just $5 a month, which comes out to less than 20 cents a stream. And that is patreon.com/PretendMedia. You can also do one-time donations on Cash App and Venmo, both PretendMedia, all one word. I am going to go ahead and cut this off, run to my car, get down to ICE, and start back up again. So I'll see you guys in about 15 or 20 minutes. I will see you then. Thank you, guys. Make sure to subscribe to find the next stream and other streams later tonight.